I officially have power chains. Oh hey, so we're back 6 weeks later and we're about to get all in this mouth. This visit we're getting detailed, so I'll let you watch, but first let's talk about a few things. Oh hey, oh hey, oh hey. So we are on the way to get our braces retightened. It's been 6 weeks already. I never got a chance to talk to you guys after I got my last retightening. So I went from 18 to 22. And because I went from 18 to 22, the wire was more square than curved. And what I felt that time around was much discomfort for 2 days, actually. So the front of my mouth hurt really bad. And more so like my molar up here hurt really bad. So if you guys haven't been catching up to my videos, then you don't know that one of my molars actually goes in a little bit and it has to be pushed out. So it's actually this one here. It goes in a little more than what we want, so we're trying to push that out. But in the past 6 weeks, I have noticed that my spacing in between my top row of my teeth has been getting larger. So you probably saw a little clip when I opened my mouth and stretched it a little bit to show you guys the molar that we're trying to fix. But once I stop again, I'll be able to show you guys exactly the spacing in between my teeth. What I find most remarkable about this journey is that my teeth have moved, and I've gotten spaces in places that I never thought would separate. And it's different, but it's also the process that I've learned to accept. I don't mind it, but it has me very intrigued to see if there's any other teeth in my mouth that will space out before they bring it back together. So you see this spacing right here? You see how crazy that is? It's funny because when I was younger, I used to have a spacing like that, if not bigger, in my middle, and that gap closed on its own. I used to try to close it because I hated it, but it is what it is. Anyways, this spacing has gotten larger right here. I also noticed that I had a spacing right here, but that has closed. But I also noticed that I'm getting a new one right here. So this spacing originally was closed and now it's opening. And now this one's like literally like my whole nail fits up there. The bottom row looks really great. And the top just has its spacing. I'm just excited, you know, to see the feedback that I get today, and I am excited to change this orange color. It was cute and all, but it's definitely a one-time thing. I don't think I'm gonna go back to orange. I do want to try all black, so I want them all black rubber bands, and we shall see how they look and all that. Ooh, the sun's coming out.
And everything looks really good. Yeah. Do you see yourself in here?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna show you the flag. I put 2 on so you can see.
Can you do a crisscross one like
Yeah.
here?
That's called figure 8.
Yeah.
Well, crisscross is good too. You know, I don't do them right here.
Yeah.
All the others.
Ooh. I'm not in love.
I'm not in love. I can't.
Oh. These are the brighter ones, right? I think I'll go with the rose.
The rose?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just like 6 weeks ago, she is removing the old wire and installing the new one. She's starting with the one up top first, and then she's going to work on the one in the bottom. This process doesn't hurt. It's not uncomfortable either. I would have to say that when I don't have the wire in or the rubber bands, my teeth feel so weird and so naked. But once the wire is in and once the rubber bands are in, they feel really, really secure. Look how different my teeth look with and without a wire. I feel it crazy. Minor, but
Yeah.
so you doing the figure eights will make it tighter
on everything again, including the two on the front.
Will they push the ones in the front back then? Those
push a little bit.
A little bit. It feels good. You see, that feels good. Without the wire feels weird, and then when you put the rubber band, they feel secure. So yeah.
Let's do it. I'm gonna give you figure 8 here too this time. Is that okay?
Yep, that's fine.
Make sure nothing is poking or sticking you.
On this side.
On the top?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that must have just came out. Feel now?
Good. Good.
Bottom.
Good.
One more time. Good.
Okay guys, so I'm officially done with my visit. It literally took like 15 to 20 minutes actually. So before I open my mouth and show you guys what it is, I don't really feel any tightening. Maybe something's very slight, very minor. If I had to rate it from a 1 to a 10, it's a 1 right now. I do expect some discomfort because she said I'm supposed to feel that, and last time I did feel it for like 2 days. So I'll definitely give you guys an update in 24 hours. But as of right now, I feel good. I won't expect another wire change in the next 6 weeks, but maybe in 12 weeks. So far everything's moving good. Everything's moving just when it should be moving. So possibly I can get my braces off sooner, but we're not there yet to determine that. So far so good. I got that rose color. It looks more like bubble gum, but I didn't want to do hot pink. So I didn't like the way the black looked either. So let me just show you guys my mouth, and then I'll update you in 24 hours. So far so good. I think it looks cute. I officially have power chains. Oh hey. So I just arrived at the orthodontist because I am going to be getting a retightening. Now I've already had the pink rubber bands and the wire for 6 weeks. They wanted me to keep the same wire for 6 weeks. They did not want to change it. So we shall see what they say today. So let's just get into it. Oh hey, so this is the last visit for this video, just showing you guys what my teeth look like. The rubber bands are off and I'm going to add this beautiful color. I already have the power chains on the top row, but she's going to add it on the bottom, so you will see exactly what that process looks like right now. So I honestly thought that getting power chains was this intricate process, but it's not. It's just as simple as you see it. A row of rubber bands stuck together, and they just literally put it around each and every bracket to get this nice seamless look. And I prefer it over getting a rubber band over each bracket, but that's just my personal preference. This process doesn't hurt, and it actually went by faster than I thought.
There you go.
I love it.
After the 6 weeks, if the space is still present, then yes,
we'll keep
you will
them.
get it again. Yeah,
nice.
You can normally get them again for a while. Now, I'm going to tell you, these are I'm exaggerating, but if these are your teeth and these are your spaces, as that power chain starts to close the teeth and the wire and the teeth go back, the wire has nowhere to go but back.
Okay.
So it may poke you. Do you have wax at home?
I do. Your girl is done in 20 minutes and I got power chains. So I'm super excited because this is what's going to close that gap. So we kept the wire the way it is because the wire that I have is the thickest wire. So a fun fact that she told me that I wasn't aware of was that once you get the thickest wire, you start to go back down and then you come back up. Since I can't go any higher because I have the thickest wire, which straightens your teeth, the next thing it's just to go back down, because going back down is what will allow your teeth to shift if they need to be shifted. Eventually I will have a realignment where they will assess all of my teeth and possibly remove a bracket and place it differently on the tooth so that it can straighten out. And for that process to happen, I will get a different wire, more flexible wire like I did the first time I got these braces. But as far as that's pretty much it. So all she did was just put the rubber band, and as you guys saw, it was just a strip of rubber bands connected together. And she said I'm supposed to have pain within 3 hours. So we'll see. I haven't felt any excruciating pain since I got them. The first time I got them, it was annoying, uncomfortable. I couldn't really talk. I had a bunch of saliva in my mouth. I couldn't cover the braces with my, top lip because it was just new. But now they're good to go. So this is what they look like. Okay. So cute. I love it. All right, let me get up out of here and I'll come back and tell you whether I have pain or not.